Hello and welcome everybody. Today I am very excited to go through the Marvel Spider-Man set bundle. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to show you what's inside. Thank you so much, Wizards, for the free product. Alright, let's open this here. Alright, so we have this cool comic type thing. Midtown Melee embellishments. This is with some really cool artwork for the Spider-Man set. Alright, now what's inside the actual bundle is...
Well, the box too is pretty cool.
Yeah, the box has nice artwork too. You could use it for like a land station. It could be a good use. It's upside down. I'm really bad at this. I'm clumsy. Yeah. And if you hear a disembodied voice, that's also my dad. Just in case. He's here with me. Yeah, this is really cool. This box seems like it could have a very good use to be a land station. It's got this cool red and blue kind of oversized dice. It like kind of fits in my hand. I don't think I could fit more than one of these in my hand though. That'd be a challenge. But that's also me. And then we have let's see. Oh, this looks like kind of a booster pack. Alright, let's see what's inside this booster pack. There's a radioactive spider. A green for a 1/1, reach death touch. Very appropriate for a radioactive spider. Fateful bite. 2 mana, sack this creature. Search your library for a spider hero card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Activate only as a sorcery. Whoa. Okay, this is a really cool planes. The foiling like makes the plane symbol pop. This is and it looks like it's in a web. And I guess the island is also pretty cool.
The box. I'll take the box away.
Oh. There we go. Clear the box out of the way. Yeah, wow. Okay, these are cool. And obviously the forest is the best. And then we've got regular foil planes, and you can see Spider-Man kind of in the distance, like a little bit. And Spider-Man here. Find the secret Spider-Man on all these lands, which I think is a really neat addition. There's a Spider-Man in the sky. Where's the Spider-Man? Oh, he's on the building here. Very hard to see on this one. And here's Spider-Man swinging and having fun. I feel like this is something I would do. I do like ziplining. This seems fun.
The radioactive spider, by the way, is the promo card.
Ah.
So that's the one in every bundle.
Ah, yes.
So that's like a fixed one. And then, can we get a close-up of some of those lands? The really cool ones? Let's see if we can... Oh.
Wow.
Look at that.
This is so cool. And let's do a close-up of the forest, because that one's obviously the best one. No bias whatsoever.
Okay, that's
These are
really
so cool.
Can we see the other ones too? Some other people might have different favorites.
Here's the island, I guess. Oops. Trying to focus. There we go.
There we go.
And the swamp. And the mountain. Yeah, these are all really cool. They might be some of my favorite lands. And I really liked some of the other lands that Wizards has made. So, that's a high bar to top. Alright. Clear those out of the way. And now there's the second white package. Oh! These lands come in non-foil! Foils are not really my thing. For competitive play, they're not usually advised. But the non-foil ones are also very cool. I have to admit that the foil ones like make the symbols really pop out. But like they're still really cool. Here's the swamp. Here's the mountain. These are so cool. Oh my god, this is so clever. Like hiding the like symbol for the forest with a web around it. And then here's non-foils of the plains with the hidden Spider-Man. And islands with the hidden Spider-Man. And swamps with this hidden Spider-Man. Mountains with the most hidden Spider-Man. Mountain wins the award of most hidden Spider-Man. This one's so hidden. And here's swinging Spider-Man. Alright. Those are the basic lands that come in the bundle. So you have 2 packages of the basic lands. You have 3 of each total. You have 1 of each of these special lands and 2 of the hidden spiders. That's what I'm calling these. For the basics.
And then foil and non-foil.
And foil and non-foil.
So in total, it's 6 of each basic.
Yes, 6 of each
different.
basic.
Okay, that's quite a bit.
Yeah. And then it looks like we have some play boosters. This looks like 9 play boosters of Spider-Man. Let's go ahead and open these play boosters.
Also.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Here's like little spider stickers and a web thing. And that's Venom. And then on the other side, there's another web. And here are +1/+1 counters. And a Spider-Man popping out here. Now let's see what's inside these boosters. My favorite part, opening packs. Let's clear some stuff out. And now let's get to opening packs. Alright, we have Electro's Bolt, Spider-X. This card makes me sad because Colossal Dreadmaw is one of my favorite cards ever. And it's just that card, but better. It has Reach and Trample and Ward 2. It's also legendary, which is kind of sad because I want multiple Spider-Rexes. Comet Crook. When it dies, make a treasure token. Daily Bugle Reporters. Can have either put a counter on each of up to 2 creatures or return target creature with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Oh. Yeah.
Just put the okay.
Here is Passenger Ferry. When it attacks, you may pay a blue. When you do, another target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. That's pretty cool. Vibrant Cityscape. It sacks and searches for a basic land, so this is really good fixing for limited if you want to go like 3 colors. Here's Masked Meower. Okay, this is adorable. It's a cat! It's a cat! It's a spider cat! So adorable. It has haste and discard a card, sack this creature to draw a card. And then Spider Bite. When it enters, return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So a little bit of tempo going on. Wall Crawl. When this enchantment enters, create a 2/1 green spider token with reach. Then gain 1 life for each spider you control. Spiders you control get +1/+1 and can't be blocked by creatures with Defender. So they can't be blocked by walls most of the time, which is fitting for Wall Crawl. They crawl above the walls. Spider-Man Noir. 4 and a black, 4/4 menace. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, put a +1/+1 counter on it, then surveil X, where X is the number of counters on it. And this is borderless too. This is really pretty. Like, really, really pretty. Spider-Man 2099. This is probably pretty good because it's an actual Spider-Man card. Is it for 2/3? You can't cast Spider-Man 2099 during your first, second, or third turns of the game. And it has double strike and vigilance. At the beginning of your end step, if you played a land or cast a spell this turn from anywhere other than your hand, Spider-Man 2099 deals damage equal to his power to any target. Oh, I got one of the borderless spectacular Spider-Mans. I think in the collective boosters, there's other types. I think these are the only ones that can come in the play boosters. I might be wrong, but this is one from the play.
I've heard a lot of talk about
I've heard a lot of. This was like the big printout at San Diego Comic-Con. If you went there, I was at the Spider-Man thing at Comic-Con, And they had this on like a big card and as a photo op.
Can we get a real close up of that one?
Yeah. Oops, over this way.
Wow, very cool.
Yeah. I really like the art on that. Spider-Man India. 3 green, white, 4/4. It has web slinging, which is a new mechanic in this set. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It gains flying until end of turn. Ooh, and a nice planes with the web. These are the web planes. And a treasure human citizen token. Alright, pack number 2. I'm going to go a little faster on the comments for this one. So that we can get to the good stuff. If there's anything
it's all good stuff.
It's
the
all
better
good
stuff.
Yeah, the pretty stuff. They're all pretty, but like borderless stuff. Subway Train, Merciless Enforcers, Wild Pack Squad, Whoosh. You have to say it like that every time, by the way. Whoosh. Angry Rabble, Gallant Citizen, Oscorp Research Team, Hobgoblin, Web Shooters, Wisecrack. Ooh, some good removal. Peter Ham, Peter Porker. Or Spider Ham, Peter Porker.
That was at Comic-Con.
This is at Comic-Con too.
Well.
Yeah. Porker. Peter Porker. I like that. I like that a lot. It's fun to say too. When it enters, make a food. Animal Mayhem. Other spiders, boars, bats, bears, birds, cats, dogs, frogs, jackals, lizards, mice, otters, rabbits, raccoons, rats, squirrels, turtles, and wolves. You control get +1/+1. You know? I thought there would be pigs on here, but I guess boars maybe covers that. It should be a pig, but whatever.
I think boar is the magic creature type.
Maybe. Aranya, Spider of the Heart. This one looks cool. 1 red, white for a 3/3. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Ooh, that looks good. Guy in the chair. I love that. I love that. Just the guy in the chair. He doesn't even get a name. Just guy in the chair. It's mana dork and can also put a counter on a spider. And it's in foil. Ooh, a Sinister Hideout. Ooh, these are cool. They are dual lands. And you can spend 4 and tap to surveil 1. So in the late game, it can kind of help manage your draws. And then a flying robot and a full token. That works well with the Peter Porker I got in this pack. Alright, we've got Doc Ock, Romantic Rendezvous, Professional Wrestler, Scorpion Sting, some good removal, Wild Pack Squad, Spectacular Tactics, Mechanical Mobster, Scout the City, Alien Symbiosis, Spider UK, Web Warriors, Rent is Due. 1 white, at the beginning of your end step, you may tap 2 untapped creatures and or treasures you control. If you do, draw a card. Otherwise, sacrifice this enchantment. Interesting. So you have to keep tapping things, but you have to draw cards when you do so. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know. This card seems okay. It's kind of cool, though. That, like, you kind of have to keep tapping your creatures, but then you are drawing cards when doing that. But if you don't, then this enchantment goes away. So you have to make sure you have enough creatures to always do this. And also be able to attack, block, whatever. So if you have treasures, then that's kind of no issue. Alright, Spider-Mobile in foil. Whenever this vehicle attacks or blocks, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each spider you control. That's cool. And then Island. And a Spider Illusion Villain token. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. I'm waiting for the Soul Stone, though. That would be pretty awesome. Oh, such a classic. Shock. Spider-Man, Brooklyn Visionary. This is a really cool art. I like this art a lot. Oops. Down here. This is really cool. And I know it's like a common, but it's still really cool.
There. Are you able to hold them up?
A little bit. My arms are going to get tired though.
Okay.
Inner Demons Gangster. Selfless Police Captain. Another Doc Ock. Romantic Rendezvous. Mechanical Mobster. Scout the City. Robotics Mastery. Green Goblin. Except he's not green, which is sad because I like green. But, I mean, it makes sense. Daily Bugle Building. Some more good fixing lands. Scarlet Spider, Ben Rayleigh. This is a Gruul card. 1 green red for a 4/3. It has web slinging for Gruul. It has trample. And if Scarlet Spider was cast using web slinging, he enters with X plus and plus 1 counters on him, where X is the mana value of the returned creature. Interesting. This is already great on rate. A 3-mana 4/3 trample is already good, and then with the bonus of the web slinging, oh, even better. A foil Electro's Bolt, and a foil Suburban Sanctuary, and a robot food token. Alright. Next pack.
Why don't we trade off so your arms can rest?
Okay.
How's that sound? You can still do all the talking. And I'll try to...
And your arms don't have to go up as high, because they start higher.
Yes.
You have to...
I need to figure out where I'm positioning it.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Craven's Cats. Venom. Web Up. Oh, this is just a classic. Good card. Mysterious Phantasm.
Okay. Here we go.
Stegron, the Dinosaur Man. Pumpkin Bombardment. I like that so much. Spiderbot. It's a spider robot. Oscorp Research Team. This card seems like it could be pretty good.
There we go.
Shocker, Unshakable. What a shocker. Living Brain, Mechanical Marvel. Spider-Man India, another one of those. Hide on the Ceiling. Exile X target artifacts and or creatures. Return the exiled cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Interesting.
And it didn't like that one for some reason. Here we go.
No, it really didn't.
There we go.
Hot Dog Cart. Suburban Sanctuary. And a Human Citizen. What's the back of the Human Citizen? Copy token. I'm gonna clean up because these piles.
Yeah, they kind of got all over the place.
Became a pile instead of a neat stack. Here we go. Maybe it's better if I do it because I am at a better angle for you.
Okay, well no, I got this one.
Okay.
You get the next one.
Unstable Experiment. Taxi Driver. Subway Train. Merciless Enforcer. Spider-Man Web Slinger. Shocker, it has web slinging. Pumpkin Bombardment. Spider-Bot. Spectacular Tactics. Rhino's Rampage. Wraith, Victorious Vigilante. Scorpion.
There we go. Okay, now it's set for focus. There we go.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Dana.
Oh!
Oh!
We did it! We got the Soul Stone!
Oh, look at that!
This is the chase card of the set. And I can see why. It's pretty cool.
Okay, let's read what it does for those that don't know.
1 and a black, legendary artifact Infinity Stone. It has indestructible, tap to add a black mana.
I mean, what fun would it be if you could just destroy it?
Yeah, that would be really fun. That would be really fun for the person who destroyed it.
Yeah.
6 and a black, tap, exile a creature you control. Harness the soul stone. Once harnessed, and its infinity ability is active. And then you can infinity at the beginning of your upkeep. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay, this was a pull.
Yeah, that's a pull. Doc Ox Henchman in foil. Ominous Asylum. And a robot food token. We want to see what the other side of the
Sorry.
do.
Okay. You got the next one?
Yep. I'm not sure it's going to be nearly as exciting as that one.
I know, that was pretty exciting.
Alright, we've got Web Up. Mysterious Phantasm. Stegron the Dinosaur Man. Kapow! Swarm, Being of Bees. Eerie Gravestone. Vibrant Cityscape. School Days. This can be me sometimes. Sleeping in school. Rhino's Rampage. Costume Closet. Mysterio, Master of Illusion. 3 and a blue, 3/3. When it enters, create a 3/3 blue illusion villain creature token for each non-token villain you control. Exile those tokens when Mysterio leaves the battlefield. Interesting. This seems good. It already makes 1 3/3, so it's already 4 mana for 2 3/3s. Ooh, the Death of Gwen Stacy.
Heard a lot of this one too.
Yeah. This chapter 1, it's a saga for 3. Chapter 1, destroy target creature. If it just did that, this card would be good. Then chapter 2, each player may discard a card. Each player who doesn't loses 3 life. And then chapter 3, exile any number of target players' graveyards. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. And then a foil Doc Ock, a Suburban Sanctuary, and a spider food token. That makes sense. Spiders can be food. I don't want to eat them. I don't want to live near actual spiders, but you know. Alright, second to last pack here. We've got whoosh, kapow. Okay, that was a nice little whoosh, kapow. Good sound effects. Venom, Web Up, Mysterious Phantasm, News Helicopter, Spider-Man No More, Spider Islanders, Wall Crawl, Spider Bite, Rhino, Barreling Brute, Urban Retreat.
Oh, that's one of the lands
that's
that can accelerate itself, right?
Yeah, 2 mana, return a tapped creature you control to its owner's hand. Put this card from your hand onto the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. And it fixes for green, white, and blue. Here we go, a little closer. And then a foil Spider-Gwen, Ominous Asylum, and a robot food token. Alright, last pack. Let's see what we got here. Yep. Alright, we've got Subway Train, Merciless Enforcers, Spider-Man Web Slinger, whoosh, Stegron, kapow, Spider Islanders, Lurking Lizards, Web Shooters, Hobgoblin, Madame Web,
Okay, here we go.
and Doc Ock's Tentacles. Let's get this in focus.
There we go.
Oh, not quite. It almost had it.
Okay.
There we go. Whenever a creature you control with mana value 5 or greater enters, you may attach this equipment to it. And then equipped creature gets +4/+4, and you can equip it for 5. Alright, pretty good. Wild Pack Squad and foil. Ooh, a foil's Web Island. And a Treasure Human Citizen token. All right. Well, that was what's inside a bundle. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this video. See you next time.
And thank you, Wizards, again.
Yes,
right?
and thank you, Wizards, for
the
ambassador. And I'm super excited for the Marvel Spider-Man set to come out. All right. Thank you, everybody.
And thanks, Wizards, for the product, too.
Yep. Bye. Bye.